Is your antidepressant medication impacting your ADHD symptoms, or maybe it's masking them? Let's talk about this. I'm a clinical psychologist, and today I'm going to talk about the results that I went through with a lady for her ADHD assessment and diagnosis. She was indeed diagnosed with ADHD, and she asked me such a good question. She said, "Do you think that my antidepressant that I'm on is affecting my scores? Do you think if I wasn't on the antidepressant, would my scores be a lot worse?" Now, regardless, her scores were within the clinical range of an ADHD profile. So as you can see, this particular test, which is one of many tests that I do, covers 6 areas of your brain: activation, focus, effort, emotion, memory, and action. If you want me to go in more detail of what these are, comment for a part 2. But as you can see, even though she has been on an antidepressant, her symptoms are still severe and within the gray area, which is what we would expect for an ADHD profile. Now let's talk about antidepressants. Antidepressants are either SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, or an SNRI, a selective norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor. Serotonin is a very important neurotransmitter that is used for mood regulation, sleep, and it can help with your emotions. So your mood basically, because it's an antidepressant. Now, this can help ADHD symptoms indirectly, because if it's elevating your mood, if you have more serotonin, that might be putting you in a better state to do the things that you struggle with ADHD. But similarly, an SNRI such as Prestige, a selective norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor, also helps with norepinephrine, which is actually the neurotransmitter that people with ADHD have lower levels of access to. Antidepressants are not a substitute for ADHD medication, but they might be helping a little bit if they are boosting your mood. That puts you in a state to be able to do the other things. But the problem is that a lot of people's mood issues come from the ADHD, because when you can't be on time, when you're struggling with binge eating, when you are unable to focus, concentrate, regulate your emotions, that's going to give you anxiety, and that anxiety eventually is going to crash, and it's going to probably put you in a depressive state. So what came first, the mood or the ADHD? Either way, antidepressant medication can be helpful, but it is not the answer for ADHD, and it also won't affect your results if you're wanting to go for an ADHD assessment.